Madam Amma Gyampo is the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Venture Capital and Private Equity Association. Madam, please put your hands together. Wonderful.
How do we own our economy? And we're thinking of the youth who would have to take charge of affairs, and also SMEs that we've had others say have been stifled because of systems and lack of finances and all of that. How do we get to make that happen? Madam Amma Gyampo, CEO, Ghana Venture Capital and Private Equity, your contribution in 3 minutes, after which I'll come to you, Professor Khalid.
So I represent the Venture Capital and Private Equity Association as the CEO. So our members are venture capital fund managers, some of the pension funds, transaction advisors, so the legal firms, the auditing firms. We are actively investing in the private sector. And I need to shout out a few of our pension funds who are leading already. Access Pensions, Enterprise Trustees, Petra, Glyco. There are several pension funds, 6 or 7 of them, who are already doing this. They've been investing in the private sector for more than a decade. So our job is really to just leverage that opportunity. So as the panel have said, we need to champion what's already working. We have big brains. We have a lot of associations and leaders here. We know what we have to do from a technical perspective. So the policy and regulatory environments need to be stabilized and harmonized, but driven by practitioners who know what we are doing. So that, I think, is really the step one. Step two is also to say that capital is like the house that Joe alluded to. You have a house, but you need to lay solid foundations. So if you have philanthropic capital, you have maybe donors coming in with foundational level capital that absorbs some of the risk, you can then attract more of the pension funds to come in and design and financially engineer some of the structures that our pension funds need to see before they put their money in. Pension funds themselves are also at risk. We have a very young, informal driven economy. Where are the jobs going to come from if the pension funds themselves do not invest in the private sector? That's a real crisis for the pension funds themselves. So to grow your AUM, your assets under management, you need to invest some of your funds into the real economy through funds like ours. So I would say, in terms of championing venture capital, private equity, we are already here, already doing it, already attracting foreign capital, but we can't overlook the need for our domestic capital to be mobilized. And already we have the local leadership to showcase what can be done through organizations like Impact Investing Ghana, Savannah Impact Advisory, and also Ghana Venture Capital Association. So we are here, we are ready, we're able, we're doing it already. So I would say let's just double down on what's really working already in this space.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for her.